Well, when it comes to the editing process, like me and David, we've worked on a number of projects now, so we kind of got a really good shorthand. And we discovered very quickly on Origins that we can edit from home, so we don't have to come in, and it saves us a lot of time. You know, he'll get up the project, we'll go through it, we'll look through the notes, and I will go and have a cigarette. And by the time I come back from that cigarette, David will have a very rough idea of a scene, and then he'll send it to me and I'll just have a look. I'll go, that's great, take off 2 frames off that, put on 2 frames off there, and then he will just go, what, like this? And then it will just be what I just said.
We think alike on many occasions, and a lot of the time when we're working on things, we'll be having the same thoughts anyway. So Nick will say, oh, go ahead and do this. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm already on it. I'm already halfway through. So I think we both have similar sensibilities when it comes to what we like.
But also at the times when I'm struggling and I don't know what to do, he will always come up with a great alternative and will always say, well, Nick, you know, you're thinking about it this way. What if we think about it like this? And 9 times out of 10, I'll look at that and just go, he's done it again. Like, he's done it again. That's not what I was thinking, but this is better.
It's a constant process of solving challenges that happen or arise on set. I think the constraints of a low budget often forces you to be more creative. When you have those limitations, you have to really navigate around the obstacle, and often that leads to something that's much better that you never would have thought of.
He's just got a good grasp of how a scene should be constructed and how actors should look and what the best time to come in for a close-up is and what the best moment to put, you know, a piece of action or a beat here or a beat there, or when's the best time to air out a scene and to make it live a little and breathe a little.
Are you mad? Armed robbery in broad daylight. Haven't you learnt nothing?
There's a million ways you can cut any scene. So you have to find your guiding principles, and for us it was about drawing us into the character's journey and their emotions to create the space where those emotional moments can breathe. I think that's really important, and without that, we're not going to care about the characters, so what's the point in telling the story?
Come here.
Our first pass edit of the film was over 2 hours, so we had to lose over 20 minutes worth of film, and we had to make some really difficult decisions. Removing certain scenes, shortening scenes, getting rid of lines of dialogue, and seeing where you can take away to actually give you more. We wanted every single moment to be tight and to be moving the story along.
And then what it is a matter of just shaving away the pieces that we don't like as an editor-director relationship and taking that and say, look, this scene does not work. Yeah, but I love it. But look, if you take it away and replace it with this works better.
And then once you've done all that, you suddenly realise that the film plays and it's not boring and it's engaging and it's got a good pace to it. And then suddenly you're in a place where it starts to feel good.